Hey everybody, it's Jackie. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing all right today. Long time no see. Just got some makeup fatigue, but I went over to Tjmaxx this week and I have got to tell you, I have hit the Fenty Jackpot, the Christmas gift jackpot for coworkers, family, friends. I was just so excited. I had to come on here and film a video, so hopefully you can get some of this stuff. I found some awesome eyeshadow palettes. Again, a bunch of Fenty stuff, some great makeup, great Christmas items, perfumes, lip products, food items. Okay, without further ado, let's get going. The first thing I was so excited to find, you hardly ever find anything from Sigma. This is the Warm Neutrals palette, and this is so gorgeous. It was only $16.99 over at Marshall's, and I've seen Sigma brushes in the past, but you hardly ever see a big palette. You could, every once in a while, a little mini palette, but I think these are $65. It's still available if you go to sigmabeauty.com. But it comes with a Sigma brush. Look at how gorgeous this palette is. This would be an awesome Christmas gift for a sister, a coworker. I mean, it is just stunning. The Sigma brushes are some of my favorite synthetics. I've got a collection of them that I found over the years over at Tjmaxx and Marshall's. But really, that is my eyeballs popped out of my head when I found that. That is so pretty. I also found, speaking of eyeballs popping out of my head, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nouveau palette. Now, this is a discontinued palette. I found this over at Tjmaxx for $16. So I also saw Primrose over there. So if you're in the market, look at how pretty this is. It's got some gorgeous, you know what it reminds me of actually is the new Mario palette, the Nature Ethereal Eyes. I bought that at the Sephora sale, and that's a whole nother haul. My Sephora sale items are coming in. But anyways, this is a gorgeous palette from Anastasia. Ooh, gosh, get down there and get your Christmas gifts and save some money, because you all know that everything is so expensive now, and I really just quit buying stuff. Like, I didn't pick up the new Pat McGrath palette or the new Natasha Denona palette, because if you've got some of her older stuff, I just feel the quality's better. So anyways, yeah, Tjmaxx and Marshall's are where it's at. I also found, oh my gosh, this is the Melt Cosmetics Smoke Sessions palette. And this is one of my favorite green and gold and brown palettes. It's so pretty. I got it over at Marshall's for $16.99. You can still get this on the website. But it is one of my, except for Jeffree Star's green palette, which is still my all-time favorite green palette. Look at how pretty this is. It is so gorgeous. And I love the Melt Cosmetics eyeshadow formula. It's just really something special. So if you're a lover of greens and you don't mind the leaves on here, that is such a gorgeous eyeshadow palette from Melt, and I was really thrilled to find it. Let's see what else I've got. Just another palette. This is another Anastasia one that's been discontinued. Now, you can still find her Spice palette this year, but last year we had the Sugar palette, and I found that for $16.99. These are her new smaller ones. Let me just show it to you. This is so pretty. Again, this one's discontinued. I couldn't find it anywhere, but you can find it over at Tjmaxx. Comes with a mirror. Is that not gorgeous? So perfect to throw in your purse, and just a gorgeous Anastasia. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I just couldn't even believe all the things. I was like, what? And then from Fenty, there's everything Fenty over there. I guess she's discontinuing a bunch of stuff. Of course, there's been her makeup, her brushes, but I found her lip oils and her cherry line. She is discontinued. It's no longer available on her website, but I always wanted it, but I didn't want to pay for it. Look at this. the Fenty Street Fam. Now, this isn't the same as this year's. This year, she's got a 3-piece kit for $35. This is a kind of a mixture. There's so much in here. It's like, look at this. So I got this whole Fenty kit for $16.99 when the price of one Gloss Bomb oil was $12.99. So for $4, I got the whole, so it's got, okay, Fenty Skin Butta Drop, Intensely Hydrate Skin. It's got a Fenty Skin Hydra Vizor, Light as Air Hydration, Ultra Sheer Sun Protection, full-size Gloss Bomb, a sample of the Eau de Parfum, and a sample of Fenty Hair. Strengthens and repairs to transform for smooth, shinier hair. I mean, all of this, unbelievable, for $16.99. I mean, wow. This would be an excellent freaking gift. And look at a full-size Fenty Glow. There you go. Get over to Tjmaxx and Marshalls, people. It's just nuts right now. I also found her conditioning lip oils, the Gloss Bomb oils. Now, those just recently came out last year. I found it in 3 shades. They're over at Tjmaxx and Marshalls, both for $12.99. So, whichever one you want. Fenty Glow, Superfine Sugar, and Frosted Bunz. This is Superfine Sugar. It is so pretty. It's a clear with a shimmer. So gorgeous. And here is Frosted Bunz. That's so pretty. It's kind of like a gold coppery with different multicolor. It's a little bit darker. And Fenty Glow. And it is a really pretty rosy brown. It almost looks like a green reflect. So they're pretty similar. This is a little more caramel, but Fenty Glow and Frosted Bunz. And then Superfine Sugar. These make great gifts. Now in the cherry line, I found her Cherry Treat Conditioning Lip Oil. I got it over at TJ for $9.99. If I bought this when it came out, I want to think it was $25, but it's made with real cherry extract, and that was one thing that really separated it from most cherry items, is that it was natural cherry. Let me see what it says. Triple cherry conditions, cushions, a light kiss of shine. I found her Cherry Dub Blah to Bright 5% AHA face mask. And this is really nice. I got it over at TJ for $14.99. And it is an AHA mask that you put on and just leave on for about 5 minutes and rinse off. And it has a really delightful cherry scent. And it will resurface your skin. So pretty. Smells so good. But all of the Fenty skin stuff, the Fenty hair stuff too, all of it was, I also found Oribe hair. So I was like, oh my God, Oribe Gold Lust. I should have done a video, but I wasn't expecting to find all this stuff. So I wasn't, I was just shocked running around the store grabbing everything. Also, I found her Cherry Dub Superfine Face Scrub. This was $12.99. So if you like a face scrub, this has got ground up cherry in it. So and it smells really nice too. So I just like cherry stuff. Oh God, it smells so good. So really thrilled to find that from Fenty. Also over there, her Fenty Cheeks Suede Powder Blush. These are all still available on the website, or you can get like 7 different shades over at Ulta. But Just a Crush, it's a really pretty orange. I got that on clearance at TJ for $7. They had all the shades over there. And I just wanted to try one. And I like an orange every once in a while. But there was the Riri, the pink one. Just everything you could. I just thought this was pretty. It's got a golden shimmer in it. Just a Crush number 13. So pretty. But gosh, everything Fenty is over there. Maybe she's just redoing her line or something, but yeah, get over there for the Fenty Jackpot for sure. Next I found, let's see, a whole lot of things from REM Beauty is over there too. I found 3 of her palettes, highlighter. Let me show you. These are all $25 palettes. I think there's just one available still at Ulta Baby Doll, but I found over at Marshall's for $7.99. This is Midnight Snack, and this is the one that I wanted to buy originally in store, and I never picked it up, and I wished I had, and I found it, and it's a really pretty palette with a blue in it. Again, these would make great gifts or stocking stuffers. Midnight Snack. It has a really nice kind of a brushed aluminum sturdy case. I mean, your shadows aren't going to get broken in that. And I also found this one is Smitten Kitten, and got that also over at Marshall's. Let me show you. This one's really pretty. So this has got some pinks and some peaches. Again, a perfect little travel palette. And then there was one more Baby Doll, and I got lucky and found that one too. So lots of REM. I also have got a highlighter up here. And then here's Baby Doll, and this is your nudes and your peachy brown shade. So perfect for fall. Really gorgeous, perfect gifts, inexpensive quality items. So here is her Interstellar highlighter topper. This is Miss Jupiter. I got it for $5.99, and this is an orange as well. Maybe these are shades that didn't sell that great, but I like it orange. This is really kind of rosy. That is really pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? That's Miss Jupiter from REM, again with a nice, I mean, your powders aren't gonna get broken in these cases. And then the other one I got is Miss Mercury. And look at this one. This is a gorgeous champagne. That is so pretty. Miss Mercury. So really fun to find some stuff from Ariana Grande's line. I haven't purchased any of her items before, but I'm excited to try it for such a great price. Here's a big hit that I was just shocked to find over there, is I found all of the Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatments. You know how good these are, anything Ole Henriksen makes, and these are all the new shimmer ones. So I've got the Strawberry Shimmer, the Citrus Sunshine Shimmer, and the Loganberry Shimmer. Now I thought I've got Creme Brulee, yeah, and Creme Brulee, the one that and Cocoa. I found them all over there. This is the most popular Creme Brulee Glimmer, and it's a really pretty, true lip treatment. I got it over at Marshall's for $9.99. And these are over at Marshall's and Tjmaxx. Both, you can find any of them that you want. I've been using the Creme Brulee. That was the new one that just came out last year. The Loganberry, this one's kind of hard to find. This is a more deep berry glimmer. So pretty. They're scented. They have peptides in them. It's a real hydrating lip treatment that is good for your lips. The Strawberry Sorbet is a very, very popular one. Everybody loves the Strawberry Sorbet. So pretty, and a super, super fine glimmer. It's like the best of both worlds. And then this one is the Citrus Sunshine. This was the very first one that they ever came out with as a flavor, was the Citrus Sunshine. I'm happy to see it back in the Glimmer formula, and it smells so good. It smells like orange. So you'll be able to find those great stocking stuffers, great peptide, hydrating lip treatment, and just top quality. So excited to find that. What else did I get? From Nars, these are $40. I found the multiple. Now, I got it over for $10. It doesn't say if it's Tjmaxx or Marshall's. It was one or the other. I'd have to take the sticker off. I think it was Marshall's that I got this. But this is the face lips, eyes, and it's in their shade Orgasm, which is their signature shade, of course. And these are, yeah, they're 40 bucks. So if you've always wanted to try the multiple, now is your time. These are still available on the website, of course, so you could get them at, they just had a set of 3 minis at the Sephora sale. But anyways, get over and get one of those. The Power Matte High Intensity Lip Pencil. I love these. This is in the shade All Night Long, and I got it for $5.99. If you like an easy lip pencil, the Nars lip pencils are so good. And actually yesterday over there, I found their matte foundation. They didn't have my shade. It was a porcelain, which I think I could have used. No, it was Mont Blanc. I needed porcelain. But anyways, their lightest shade. So they had the Nars matte foundation. This is really pretty for fall. That's kind of a orangey brick red. So pretty. Happy to find that. What else? Oh my gosh. I found Anastasia Beverly Hills, a stick highlighter. I think these are like 34 bucks. You can still get them over at Marshall's for $9.99. It's got the little brush on the end. This is a little hot sand. This is a little dark for me right now, but it's so, look at that. That is so pretty. I can wear that in the summertime. And it's got the little brush on the end. You can still get these at Ulta or the Anastasia website. Yeah, $34, I think. I'll put it on the screen, but so pretty. Rose gold packaging, perfect for your purse. Love that. From Urban Decay, I found the Naked Quickie 24-hour multi-use concealer. They had my shade Light Neutral 30NN. This was over at Marshall's for $14.99. But I wanted to try it because I like Urban Decay, and it had some really good reviews, and it's my shade, and it's so big. I mean, you could use it as a foundation, and it's got the little brush on the end too. So I like things with a brush. I don't like sponge tips. I like the brush tip. So that is beautiful. Urban Decay has always been one of my favorite brands, so I like to try things from them. Some fun things for Christmas. I found some Christmas nails. These are so cute. Look at these for 5 bucks. And you can get these over at Ulta, like $10, but I think these are so cute for Christmas. Also, my favorite press-on nails, these are great. The Kiss Impress. Actually, they kind of get on my nerves because they stay on so long that they grow out, and then my hair gets caught underneath them, and they're really kind of hard to get off. But I tried these first this past summer, because I've always been intrigued about press-on nails, but I never wanted to do glue. And these are just peel and stick. They've got an adhesive, and you just pull the tab off. You clean your nail with an alcohol prep pad, and you push your cuticles back. You peel the tab, you just hold it for like 10 seconds, and boom. And I went out and I did yard work. I sawed trees, mowed. I mean, I use my hands, and at work I use my hands a lot. These things, I was on day 10 before I couldn't take it anymore. They're just, when they grow out, they start getting caught in my hair. I've got really fine hair. So it was so annoying. I had to take them off, but I love these. These are just, I mean, they're instant manicure and they're not coming off. But that's I mean, I soaked them in acetone. I was like, hot water. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I can't get them off. They're driving me crazy. But so pretty for Christmas. These were $4.99 at Tjmaxx, which is like, they're like $11.99. And again, they have some different Christmas sets, but these are the best press-on nails made. I mean, whew. And then for Dashing Diva gloss, I've never tried these before, but I wanted these little stick-ons, and you can get Dashing Diva over at Ulta. I got these over at TJ for $4.99, and I wanted some Christmas nails. I got it. Let me show you this. And they've got all their Christmas stuff out. Look at this. This is adorable. I got this Christmas cat. I have a white cat, so it was just so cute. And they donate to, it used to be the SPCA or ASPCA, Humane World for Animals. So they do a donation, and this was $12.99 over at Tjmaxx. So they've got all their Christmas stuff out. It goes really quick over there because it is such a deal. So I don't need any Christmas decor. but I got this because I have a white cat and it's so cute. So anyways, that was kind of fun. Let me show the other. This is some fall decor. I got this for my mother, okay? This is so cute. It's a couple squirrels sitting on an acorn, and my mother's like 80 something, I don't know. She goes to the park and feeds the squirrels, and that is her thing. She drives over there every day, feeds the squirrels. These are so cute. They're got a little bow, and these were, you know, just, I don't know, got it from my mom. I'm going to put it in her box for Christmas, but got it over at Marshall's for $14.99. So they just have got the cutest decor, and that was really cute for fall, and my mom is going to absolutely love that because that is her jam. So that's what I got for decor. A few other holiday things. Hemp's, which makes excellent hand, body. It's all enriched with natural hemp seed oil. This pumpkin spice and vanilla chai body lotion smells divine, and it's non-greasy, fast absorbing. It's got all the good stuff in it, like glycerin, shea butter, pumpkin seed extract, cinnamon, vanilla, aloe. It's just a really good brand, and I like to have these around for the holidays because they smell so good. You can get this all over at Ulta. Got this over at Marshall's for $14.99 for the fall, and it's just, it smells really, really, really good. Love that. And then I also found for Christmas their peppermint vanilla swirl. This smells, again, so good. Had the cute little detail. Got it over at Marshall's for $14.99, but you can find them at Tjmaxx as well. Love the Hemp's brand, and just love them for seasonal scents. I love them every year. I mean, their banana for the summer is really good. And then they have these little mini sets. Candy Cane Lane, which is also a peppermint set, but it's a 2-pack for $7.99. And I bought 4 of these for stocking stuffers. I'm going to make little, for my coworkers, little bags. And I'm going to put one in each, you know, I'm going to put some chocolate, some little, you know, just make up little goodie bags for the girls I work with. And this is just perfect for that. And it smells like peppermint and just so good. So love that for Christmas. What else? Another foundation. I found Too Faced Born This Way Oil-Free Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation. This is a really good foundation. I found it in my shade Porcelain. You can get it over at Ulta. I'm sure they have it over at Sephora as well. But I love their concealer. I've never tried the foundation, but their concealer is wonderful. So since they had my shade, nice glass bottle. This is expensive too, but Porcelain, and I got it over at TJ for $16.99. So I think this is a $35, $40. You know, everything's gone up, and I just quit buying stuff. I'm just using what I have because a lot of the new stuff I'm not interested in, but the higher quality stuff is going over to Tjmaxx and Marshall, so you can kind of find stuff over there, which is a lot of fun. So let me show you what else I got. I got an Ofra highlighter. You can get Ofra highlighters over at Ulta, or of course the website. This is Blissful, really pretty champagne-y. I got it over at Marshall's for $8.99. This is a really pretty champagne rosy. I love Ofra highlighters. They can be blinding. So yeah, it was nice to find some Ofra over there. Let me show you. Isn't that gorgeous? I love their highlighters. Really, really good quality. I want to say, I don't know, they're like $25. I'm telling you all the wrong prices because everything's gone up, but anyways, I just know a bargain when I see it, but all the prices in my head, I can't really remember. Let me show you what else I got. I found some really good fragrances. The Ellis Brooklyn Sea. Now they had 3 of these. These are like $40 or $48, something like this. This is the big bottle. So they had sea, sun, and sand. And I really liked sea. Didn't care for sun and sand. But anyways, I found sea on clearance at Tjmaxx for $13. And I know this is so pretty. It's a very expensive glass. Isn't that gorgeous? So it's a summer scent, but that's okay. I love it. It's a God, it smells good. Let me see what it says. Soft citrus. Yeah, it is. It's divine. So every once in a while I can find some Ellis Brooklyn over there. And unfortunately, you can still find sand and sun, but sea you can't find anymore. It's totally gone. So I guess they discontinued it. But if you like a citrus, you'll love it. And I absolutely love it because I paid full price for it. And now I have a backup because it was on clearance. So what else? Other fragrances I found. Now Mimic, this is a copycat brand like Dossier, but it's really, really good because it's 18 to 20% perfume oils. So this is not a disappearing perfume. Anything you buy from there is going to last. So I love it when I can find the big bottles. This is Compound 99, a blend of amber floral wood. This is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. This is a $100 bottle on their website. I think it's on sale right now, but I got it. These big bottles are usually, oh no, where's the sticker? They're $16.99. Damn it, the sticker's not on here. I know I know it's $16.99 because I buy these every time I see them. But if you like Baccarat Rouge 540, go to it's MIMIC. If you go to their website, you can see all this, and they have it in everything. They've got it in body oil, hair, everything. But just wonderful fragrances. Love this brand. It's my second favorite dupe brand next to Dossier. You can check my playlist for more Dossier content. Love that. Here's another discontinued item. This is their shimmering body mist. I don't know, they're not making the shimmering body mist anymore, and I just love these during the summertime. This is in scent 108 warm vanilla syrup, and this is their dupe for Kayali vanilla rock candy. So it's a really sweet vanilla, and you can get it in the perfume. They have body mist, but they don't have the shimmery one. So maybe that's a summer thing, but got it for only $9.99 and just smells so yummy. So I was happy to find that. And then they come out with these little mini sets. Now they've got a mini set on there right now. It's like 4-piece. This is one of their 3-piece Endless Vacation mini. Again, you know, a lot of the summer scents they're sending over for clearance. But this has number 63 Sun-Kissed Coconut, which is their version of Vacation. That's one of my favorite coconut perfumes. And then number 32 Warm Gourmands. That is, that's got pistachio, almond, jasmine, caramel, vanilla, and sandalwood. And then number 24, Floral Coconut Vanilla. That's their version of Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. So that's got bergamot, ylang ylang, tuberose, jasmine, coconut amber, benzoin, and tanning oil. So that is a great little sample set to throw in your purse. It's got 3 10-liter roll-ons for $14.99. And again, those are perfumes. Those aren't. This is a great little. They've got all of the Mimic stuff over there, and I love these to throw in the purse. And that is the perfume rollerball. And I can't talk enough about the Mimic brand. Every time I see one, I check it out. I've probably got 20 of them. It's just, I just love it. Such a great brand. Let's see what else have I got. From Nude Sticks, I found the Sunset Nudes, and these are great crayons. You can find these over at Sephora. And this is a 3-piece set. Again, some summer shades for $12. It's Sunrise Star, Sunset Strip, and Babe. If you like these pencils, it comes in a great little giftable tin. So I love the tin packaging. Oh, this has got 4 things in it. Okay. Maybe I got a bonus here. Oh, it's a sharpener. Wonderful. Okay. Great. Comes with a sharpener. And there's your little coral shade. So pretty. These can be used on face, eyes, or lips. And then, okay, these aren't. Maybe those are, yeah. Lip and cheek, gel color lip and cheek balm. And then you've got the other 2 shades. So super cute, super fun. Had to try it. So that was a good deal. Always, I find my Orly polishes over there. Orly's $10.50. Some of the shades are $13.50. You can pick up any color you want for $4.99. Right now, they've got the reds for the holiday over there. Just anything you want, and it's just my favorite nail polish. And to go with that, the nail polish remover, 100% acetone. Got that for $3. So that's always a good find over there. I always get my nail polish remover over at Tjmaxx and Marshall's. A few other finds. The Inky List. They had their retinol eye cream on clearance for $4. This is something that I normally buy from Sephora. They're now carried at Ulta. So that's a really good retinol eye cream. Or if you prefer, the caffeine eye cream. That's not much of a discount for $7.99, but I wanted to try it, and I do like Inky List products, so whenever I find that, I pick that up. Another skincare item, Strivectin. Anything from Strivectin is good. This is the old packaging on their face serum, but this is normally like a $90 product. It's 1 ounce, but they put it in a ginormous box. I got it on clearance for $5. If you go look at Strivectin, this is like the new version, the new packaging. It's, yeah, they put a 1 ounce deal, the tightening peptide face serum. Again, anything from Strivectin, this is like $90. I got it for $5. So I always pick up my Strivectin over there. They have a nice neck cream that's really good. So that was such a deal. More beauty, the Sally Hansen Snip and Use wax strips for face and body. I like the Sally Hansen wax strips the best. They work the best and they grab the hair. This is only $4.99. You just have to you just trim it, stick it on, rip it, and there you go. So if you're in the market, I hope they're not discontinuing them because those are my favorite. Another fun thing I found, this is some charcoal and coconut soap. I always bought the Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid Black Coconut block of soap. It was pretty expensive, but they discontinued it for whatever reason. That was my favorite to clean my makeup brushes with. So I got this over at Marshall's for $5.99, and it has like the ingredients of the Beauty Cleanser Blender Solid. So I'm going to use this to clean my makeup brushes, and we're going to see what happens. So, but it sounds good. The charcoal pot, it looks exact, it's 2 bars. It looks exactly like that I can't say it. Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid. That was discontinued, my favorite. In hair, they had the Living Proof Smooth Styling Spray, which is not as smooth and detangles. After I get out of the shower, this is my favorite thing to put in my hair. It's like $40. It's a detangler, smoother, combats frizz. It's only $16.99 over there. I hope they're not discontinuing it because it kind of freaked me out when I saw it. But I just spray some in the palms of my hand and just put it all over my hair, and it really detangles, and it's just nice. I just love it. I use this daily. So yeah, I was kind of. They also had the Smooth Styling Cream, and I use that as well, but I forgot to bring it out. But I found some of that over there too, but mostly the sprays. So love that product. For fun, I just found a blingy ring. This was $24.99. It's sterling silver though, so if you're looking for some Christmas gifts, they've got some cute rings and things over there. That are sterling that could make a nice gift. I just thought this was a fun emerald cut ring, and it's got like little diamond ones on the side, but the fact that it's sterling silver is why it was so expensive. But if you're looking for some jewelry Christmas gifts over there, they've got some really fun things. So and big rings are in right now, and I'm a fan of big rings. So anyways, I had a lot of fun looking over there. Let's keep going. Tatcha, the Kiss You Lip Tint. This is an SPF Tatcha. They had all the shades over there. I got Midnight Lily because that's the only one I didn't have, but they have Plum Blossom, all of them. $12.99. This is kind of expensive. I buy it every year at the Sephora sale, but I didn't need to because I found it all over at Tjmaxx. But it has a creamy lip tint with buildable color that protects against UVA, UVB rays with SPF 25. And it is a zinc oxide 15% sunscreen. It does have some oxalate 4.7. Maybe that's a chemical sunscreen, but it's got enough of the the mineral. I like this for fall. This is kind of a plum. That's so pretty for fall. So, I mean, this isn't a shade that I would wear during the summertime, but perfect for right now. And because your lips don't tan, but they do burn. So right now, all the good Tatcha lip products are over there. They've got also Tatcha cleansers, lots of Tatcha stuff over there. I picked up, this is an old version of their new lip jelly with the 24 karat gold flakes that comes in a little pot. Back then, before this, I can't remember, this is from 2022, made in Japan, 23 karat gold leaves. This is the older version of what they have now, but this is still available over at Sephora, and it is another lip balm. Got it for $12.99, and it's got it's squalane, and it has real gold flakes in it. But I thought that was kind of fun because I do like the Tatcha lip jelly. Yeah, isn't that cool? Kind of fun. Anyways, I know it's a really good brand, and I love their lip products, so I thought I would grab that. Another fun item I found was the Freck Beauty. I guess these are going out of Sephora. You can still get them, I think, if they're not sold out already. Cheek Slime. This one's in Jam Sesh. I bought all the colors. I got it over at TJ for $5.99. You can get it even cheaper than that. It's all on clearance, but I really like this because it's a great, it's a liquid blush, and I like these for my purse, and you just flip up the cap and, you know, just put a dot and boom. But I really like these Freck liquid blushes, and they're all being discontinued out of Sephora, but I mean, it's really good stuff, so the ratings are good, and I was happy. I like a red blush, so, but they even had a green one that was cute that I bought in the past, and they had some peachy tones, but anyways, those are really good. Let's see what else for fun. I got the Badger Cocoa Butter Lip Balm set. There's 4 in each package. I have the creamy cocoa, which smells like chocolate, the sweet orange, cool mint, and vanilla bean. This is made in New Hampshire. It's like, I think it's like $18.99 for a pack of these. I got them on clearance at TJ for $6. It's an organic brand. Let me tell you what it has in it. Olive fruit oil, cocoa seed butter, beeswax, castor seed oil, aloe leaf extract, rosemary leaf extract, rosehip fruit extract, sea buckthorn fruit extract. It's all good stuff. And so I bought 4 packages of these, and I'm going to make up little goodie bags for the guys I work with. So I got stuff for the girls. I got stuff for the guys. Then I also, the EOS brand, Evolution of Smooth. This brand sold over at Ulta. I just thought this was fun because it's the holiday collection. It's the Peppermint Twist Candy Cane Swirl. And this is a 2-pack of lip balms for only $3.99. And this is an all-natural brand. Again, makes a great stocking stuffer. And it has all just good stuff. Sunflower seed oil, beeswax, coconut oil, shea butter, jojoba seed oil, flavor, just fennel oil, just good stuff. So great brand, great price, gotta love it. And then I also picked up, these are really good, the Dionys Goat Milk Skincare. Now you can get this over at Ulta, the Peppermint Twist Lip Balm, made with goat's milk. It contains vitamin, minerals, vitamin A, C, E, and D, B complexes, lipid, really good stuff. These are $5, you can get them, and they have the mini hand creams, but they don't have the peppermint mini hand creams. So this set was $4.99. So for the price of the lip balm, you get the free hand cream. And so I thought those were really fun for Christmas gift as well. So let's see what else. Wrapping it up, almost done here. Oh, they always got some good stuff over in the food aisle. So I like to go over there and see what they got. The Ghirardelli chocolate squares. This is the premium assortment. It's got my favorites in it. The dark chocolate raspberry square with a raspberry filling. The dark mint with the mint. Those are my favorite. The milk chocolate with the caramel filling. And the intense 60% cacao. These bags, I think at Walmart, they're like 28 bucks or something stupid. But anyways, over at Tjmaxx, you can get the Ghirardelli for $9.99. Ghirardelli is actually, it's a San Francisco brand. I've been to the Ghirardelli factory in San Francisco, where I got to, you know, watch them make the chocolate and have some hot cocoa. And I've been to the Ghirardelli in Las Vegas too. So it's my favorite chocolate brand, so I always have to pick that up when I see it. And then I also found, I got a set for me and a set for my mom. This is the Monin Coffee Collection Gourmet Flavorings. This is a great little Christmas gift. It's got caramel, amaretto, hazelnut, Irish cream, and vanilla. There's no artificial ingredients, no high fructose corn syrup. It's just made with natural flavors, pure cane sugar, natural vanilla. So I got these, look, $4, y'all. Oh my God, can you imagine? So I'm gonna get my little squirrel, and I'm gonna get my coffee flavors, and I'm fixing my mom up a little box. And then last but not least, for holiday parties, the bruschetta. This is olives, capers, peppers, and garlic olive bruschetta. Really good on a piece of toasty, crusty bread for $4.99. So, wow. I just freaking love Tjmaxx and Marshalls. I got some great stuff, some great gifts. It's always fun treasure hunt over there. Christmas is coming. It's always good to save a little bit of money, treat yourself, treat your friends, treat your family. And that's going to do it for this one. My name is Jackie. Please like, subscribe, leave me a message. Let me know what you found over at your local Tjmaxx and Marshalls. Anything exciting, anything I missed. Check my playlist for more. I've got all kinds of this stuff, but I haven't been on here in a while. I was just so excited to share what I found, and hopefully you can find some of this stuff too. And God bless, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.